Good morning. This is Way Chicago. It's Sunday, I think. The first day of May. It's also called May Day. May Day, May Day, they call it in the business when you have an emergency or some garbage or your plane is going down or Morse code if you're doing that. I don't know. We use SOS, but whatever. Same garbage. I'm going to show you. I tried doing this last night, but I screwed up my screen. So I'm going to start here with the heat maps. So I don't remember this alert when I did this the other day. I'll have to check the video. I don't know if I would have recorded it this early. But see this alert here, heat and fires. Heat maps are not real time, but updated daily. Read areas or red areas show heat detected by satellite. Heat may be from fire, smoke, agriculture, or other sources. There's your key. Now I have looked. Some of these are like plants where they do like the gas, like garbage dump stuff like that. That'll show up, but just stay tuned. Do not use the preservation of life or do not use for the preservation of life or property. Satellite heat maps have limited accuracy. Always refer to local authorities. So okay, I get it. Close that down. I'm gonna go back here as far as the let me. April 17th. That's as far back as I can go. We're just going to play this forward. So I'm going to show you just the USA first, especially the Midwest. There we go. So we'll turn the fire map on or off. So now you saw those lights go out, right? On, off. So there's the red dots, for example, by Wichita. Like I said, Midwest is a lot. Here, let me shrink it down a little more. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Okay, here we go. Here, off, on. Do you see the light flashing? Off, on, off, on. Now, some of you have been saying there are fires in some of these locations. I did verify Colorado and New Mexico, the Vegas. Looks like there are fires in the mountains. So we'll go with that. But I don't know of any fires in Kansas City, or not Kansas City, Wichita. Like here, for example. Now, there was a thing when they were rolling out this certain thing that they're not going to allow them by airports at first because of interference of some reason. I don't know what that could be, but so you won't see these yet by airports. See what I'm saying? There was a little rule a few months ago. I think January they were rolling out a new project. So I'm turning it. I don't know. You see it flashing like a blinker. Are those fires? Maybe. I know. Listen, I've done these over the years. It could be when they need power plants, like when they're running low on energy, for example. They fire up these diesel engines for the grid. Like that's a possibility, but I don't have time to go through and zoom in. You can. Let's just take a look at one of these. Where should we go? Let's go to Wichita here and see. Hang on, I wait for my computer to catch up. The internet. All right. So I'm just randomly doing this. I didn't look at these specifically. Let's go down to this cluster right here. That looks like more than one. See, now I'm zooming in. Oh my, mountain area. I feel like Dutch sense now. When he zooms in on these earthquake garbage. Well, there's really one house there, looks like. So, in all grass, I don't know. I'm not a gynecologist or nothing, so you tell me what this looks like. That looks like a door. What the hell is that? What is that? Is that a mound? This is total by. I just randomly picked this spot. Yeah, it looks like a big rock. Or is that a forest? You can see a depth. There's a shadow. Is that a cover? Oh my! You can see the shadow come. This is like a that fishnet stuff they use in certain games they play. Like remember that show MASH? They'd have those tents, and that blends it with the grass. This could be a big rock from like the dinosaur days or so. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know what the hell is this. There's nothing around. There's not even a road near this thing. There's a creek, power lines. We got power lines. There's not one fucking road here. Like, what the hell is this? Anyways, it's really hot. You can't see it right now because I'm zoomed in on the regular map. And then it'll watch. I'll back out just to verify. What's this doohickey over here? What are these white things? This looks like I'm down in the Antarctic looking at snow caps. Those are clouds. Shoot, thank God. Those little chemtrail clouds. See how that work? What the hell is this cloud? That's not no cloud, is it? A cloud shaped like it's shaped just like the region. Like it's almost like you blew up. It's filling in this hole. Is that a lake or something? There's no roads here. There's power lines though. What the heck is this? Hey, you guys, put in the comments what you think this is because it's covering up water over here. Look a little pond over here. It's as close as I can get. Is it? No. What is that? Anyways, it looks like soap. Really? It could be a cloud, by the way. I mean, I'm not a gynecologist, but it's almost the same shape as this doohickey, but a different color. See this? The hell is this? I gotta take a picture of this thing. There's a lot of power lines there too, so it's probably running through the mountains or something. I don't know. Stay tuned because I don't know where this is going. All right, done with that. Go back to the map. Wow, that's creepy. There's not a freaking road around this place. Oh, over here's a highway. See over here. Here we go. Oh, there's a. Oh my, what we got here? Probably somebody's farm in the woods. Here's a road to nowhere. Huh. Maybe it's just is that a road even? It looks like a dirt road. Anyways, I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, that could be an old spring. Yeah, it's a creek. That's a creek, but I hope. Look at this diamond looking thing. What's this doohickey? It's another. That's another. It looks like one of those tents again. Because it doesn't fit. Oh my. This radar stuff is kind of creepy sometimes. Here's a road. Highway 350. Township Highway 350. In the middle of nowhere. And then that is a road. See, it's a dirt road coming off the highway. Whatever you call that, a highway in the country. But oh, that's weird. A lot of heat coming out of this little dead end street. See how that work? Oh shit! What is this? There's a big old oak tree there. Yeah, this is an old dirt road, huh? Must be abandoned. Like from the Wild West or some garbage. And where's this thing going? This is interesting. There's another house. Like really? That looks like patterns from something that went poof. There's another doohickey right there too, but I can't zoom in any further. See how that works? Oh, this is interesting. An old lake bed or something? What is this garbage? Yeah, it's like a river. Spring Creek Lake. It's a lake. So then let's see if that lake is what's hot. I'm gonna back this up. Because then that would be creepy, because then you'd think lava. See how that works? But then you don't have lava under these tents. Here, we're right in Rosalia Township, wherever that is. Oh, there's a fire map to the left there. There it is. So whatever this doohickey is right here, this circle, there's hang on, how many? Let it repopulate. Hang on. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe there's a forest fire there. Right? Right in here. It's underneath this mountain thing. Or this riverbed. This is like a river creek. So whatever's under that creek, lake, Spring Creek Lake, is really hot. Found another house. Hang on, what is this? Oh no, that's the one we looked at earlier. Yeah, I gotta pause this for a second. This is weird. All right, let me back. I don't know where we're at. Where were we at here? Hang on. Augusta, Eureka, and Wichita. So we're east of Wichita at that point. Here's another cluster. Are these on fault lines? I don't know enough about this stuff. Somebody knows Dutch. Send this to him. You know, he's on the internet. He's getting taken out all over the place because they don't like his videos either. See how that work? So right here in this mountain, we got more gassing or whatever this heat is. See how that work? More by creeks, by the way. Huh. So the creek bed's real hot or something, huh? According to the satellite, what's under here? Is this one of those tents again? Oh shit. Another weird cloud. See how that work? There's a cloud just over that little pond. Really? That looks like frequency to me. That's a cloud just over the lake or whatever this pond is, and there's a lot of heat. How creepy. But anyways, you tell me if there's forest. I don't have time. Oh, here's another cloud. Hang on. What is? There's clouds over these little water bodies. What the hell is this? Really? Uh, Somebody send us the Dutch. I don't know him. Somebody's got to say, what is this garbage? Here's another one. He does. He's been doing these. I don't zoom in on me. Here's another cloud right over this water. Is that a pond? How are there just clouds only over these little ponds? And it's all by power lines, by the way. Look, they're all along the edge of these power lines. See this? These are the power lines right here. They're running on an angle from up bottom left corner to upper right corner. I remember he did videos of something about these power lines in earthquake fault. It was like 3 years ago. I don't remember what it was. I'm not an expert on this stuff. Like, I just see patterns, for Christ's sake. I don't know nothing. Here's another cloud. What the hell's going on here? What is? You guys, please send us the Dutch. What is this garbage? There's only clouds over water bodies. Like, really? The F? Unless that's some soap that's in the water. You can see down here, the sun is coming from the bottom right of your screen going to the upper left. You see the shadows of the trees or some garbage? I hope those are trees and not portals or something. Oh, man, I'm going to have to start doing this all over the world where them radar things are happening. See how this works? See, Wags is moving up in the radar world. Look at all these creeks in here. Look at all this winding water that's all dried up. And there's a riverbed right here. So we got rivers and power lines and heat. And clouds only over lakes. And here's another little one. Look at this. What is this? Why are there clouds only on certain properties? Like, unless that's not a cloud, maybe that's just some soap bubbles. They were having a party. They already put a warning up that this could be anything. Like they said, heat maps don't mean nothing. But I don't know what this soapy shit is. Here, let's go to the left. Look at this garbage. What is going on over here by Wichita? Like, you got clouds only over this kind of looking shit. I don't know if that's a water or not. Huh. Or is that frequency coming out of the ground that's showing up as heat? I don't know nothing. I'm just saying, like, what the F is all this? There's another one over here. Like, you could, I don't have to zoom in. You can see this lake. Look at this garbage. There's no clouds anywhere else except over water. Like, and there's no houses anywhere. Like, nobody lives here. It looks like there's no roads. There's a winding creek. All right, I'm gonna zoom. Look at this. There's one right down here. Is this gas coming out of the ground? Look, there's one out of this water. Are these pockets coming out of the ground? Because remember, I'm getting off of Lake Michigan, the sulfur readings. Really? Oh, here's a house over here. Let's take a look. I bet you it's a house. Let's see. There's no roads to this house. See how that works? Oh, there's one. Hang on. Which I'd assume there'd only be one, but whatever. Huh. Looks like a big old doohickey. These look like the ones I saw over at Maida's headquarters or building. There's no roads going to these buildings. See how that works? There's a cul-de-sac here. Whoever lives there, right? What I would inside those buildings or not? By 300th Street. Look, there's more gassing or whatever this is called. I don't even know what we're looking at. You got a creek bed that ends at this little pond and more gassing. I'm gonna stop this here. I'm gonna do more. This is gonna get too long. I gotta see what the hell I'm looking at. This is Wake Chicago.